Hello, welcome back to my channel. For anyone watching this who wants to start streaming videos and is afraid to, guess what? You're going to be afraid to every time you turn the record button, but I think you should go for it anyway. Anyhow, I attempted to make a romantic shabby chic journal for a swap that I was involved in. Now, I made this journal 3 times. Well, this is the third time. The two previous ones, well, I knew one wasn't good enough, which was, I have it here. This one. This looks more modern than Romantic Shabby Chic. What I thought was Romantic Shabby Chic. And then I made another one, which I did enter in the swap, and I believe I have a video about that one somewhere in my YouTube. I sent it in, and when I started seeing the reveals of all these beautiful journals, I realized very quickly, still not romantic shabby chic. I was far off from that theme, but they were gracious enough to still accept it, and my swap partner said she loved it, so I'm okay with it. But I feel kind of sad that I might not have given her the feel that she wanted to receive in a journal. Anywho, my brain doesn't allow me to give up, so I went ahead and I tried another one just to see if I can figure this out. Mind you, there were like 40 or 50 entries, so I've seen a lot of romantic shabby chic journals, and I figured, oh, this time I have it for sure. Well, guess what? Third fail. For some reason, I just can't do it. I was like, oh, I can't. But this is what I came up with, and I figured it doesn't matter if it's not for a specific thing. Obviously, if it's for a swap, you should try to stay within that theme. But if it's you just creating something, it doesn't matter if it doesn't perfectly match the theme. If it's something beautiful that you love, then be proud of it. And I'm proud of it, so this is why I'm showing it to you guys. I use things that I didn't use before. I used things that I barely used. So it was challenging, and I had a lot of fun making this one. All the papers in this journal were printed by a paper pack that I bought online. So they're digital papers, and you print them on your computer to your printer, and you can put the desired pigment. You can print them in high quality, low quality, whatever you like. Anyway, I wanted to do it on a thick cardstock, so I used 110-pound cardstock. And then I noticed very quickly that no matter how much you send it to print, when you're doing double side, if you don't line it up right, or I don't know, my printer was being finicky and it didn't print it all the way correctly, but that it worked out. It was, don't be discouraged if something is not going right. Just let it finish the project and see, how you can tweak it to fix it, which is what I did. Another thing that I barely used, I used once, was the wax seals. Now the ladies in the swap, they did this phenomenal stuff. So I started seeing a lot of wax seals, and I'm like, wow, I should break out a set I have. But then I broke out the set I had, and I didn't like the stamp, so I purchased this one. It says flower and butterfly. Very pretty, very beautiful, a lot of details on it. And I came up with this. Yes, it's not a perfect seal, but it was on purpose. I tried it once perfectly round, didn't feel for it too much. So then I went ahead and I poured less wax and got this look, and I love it. Added a little key. This is what they consider a swag that you can take on and off. It's just to decorate the planner. I added a dangle with 3 beads and a key. Since the paper had a lot going on, I didn't want to overwhelm it with stuff. Maybe I should have added lace and stuff. That's more of the romantic shabby chic thing, and I don't know, my brain doesn't let it. Anywho, I put a piece of acetate just to protect the paper. And this is a library pocket with a little notepad. Excuse me. This was a sticker from Dollar Tree. I made a video on this. I hated the gem that came on it, so I decided to scrap the gem and use the wax seals. I mean, and look how cute. It came out really nice. I love it. Um, this is where I was saying that the papers didn't print perfectly. Now, it left a little white edge. And if I would have cut it more, the journal would have been too small for the cover. So I just went with it. I inked it up and it covered it beautifully. Wherever I thought it needed more, I inked it a little bit more. This is the planner part. I could have done this on a lighter, or I mean a darker paper or grungier, but I just left it like that. Besides, this wasn't going into a swap. This is just I needed to figure it out. I added a piece here, die cut, that they can use on another booklet in there. And then I added the butterfly just to give it a pop of blue to add more interest to it. I'm always adding things that just really don't make sense where they're at, but I love it. I love it. And then this twine, this holds this booklet shut, just to add a little bit of texture. I love texture. Which doesn't make sense that I don't understand the shabby chic stuff. In the back, this has a pocket here. Another, oh, I guess some ephemera pieces. Here's a label that's been laminated and it has washi tape and some twine on it. I added these ephemera pieces just for interest. They just look like they fit in. I'll fix that later. And here was my attempt at the romantic shabby chic stuff. I added lace. Yay! I don't use lace. This is the only bit I had in my stash, and they matched. I mean, my swap partner sent me some lace, but it didn't. I tried it, it didn't go well. I wanted that pop of blue. And then inside this is the folder. Okay, the folders I normally laminate them, but this was 100-pound cardstock, and I tried one and it was a disaster. It just wouldn't laminate. It broke every time I folded it. You got some frames here and some goodies in the bag. And this is the, oh, let me get it out. Altered paper clip. Now there's a paper clip inside here and it's covered with 2 pieces of paper, and then you decorate it. Of course, since I'm on this new wax seal thing, I put a wax seal on it because I probably wax seal everything now. Thanks, ladies. So normally they put like a dot journal in here. For some reason, every time I try printing a dot journal, it doesn't work. And I'm actually ordering paper that has dot journal on both sides because, I mean, the dots on both sides, because I just can't get it to print. I think I need a new printer. So I did a photo booklet here, which is why I added all those frames. That they could decorate at photos, you know, write stuff next to the photos or whatever. And I did the same here. The printer was off, but I used it, and you really can't tell unless you look at it, or if I specifically tell you, hey, look, I goofed. But yeah, I goofed. Yeah, and then here's the first one I made that was perfectly round, but I didn't like any of that, so I used it on this instead. Just a paper clip. I put what is this called? My sister's a jewelry maker. I'll ask her what that's called. That metal thingy. There you go. And then I added another tag because why not? You put a paper clip. And then this is the dashboard with some tags that are not completely finished, even though they're printed on both sides. But they can either add this to a project and punch holes if they want to. Excuse me. I wanted to give the freedom to make it theirs. So, excuse me. This is my last attempt at Romantic Shabby Chic. Well, I probably would try to bring that theme to other things just to see if I finally get it. And but I think it's still pretty. I already selected a person who's gonna receive it, and I think she's gonna be thrilled, even though she doesn't know she's getting it. And that's it, guys. Um, I hope you like these videos, and I hope this helps. I mean, if you just have to keep going with things, you can't give up just because you it's easy to judge yourself, and it's hard to see when other people have accomplished what you were supposed to do, but you did your best, and that's all you can do. This is crafting. It has to be fun, and don't make it complicated. Just go with it. The other journal was beautiful. My swap partner liked it, so I'm good with it. It's just me. I want to learn the theme because I'm always about learning new things and trying new concepts. So give yourself some grace and just try again if you want to. It's fun trying things. I think I'm getting closer. I mean, the papers look a little more romantic, but I'm pretty sure I'll get there. I will get there. Anyway, guys, have a great day. I hope you like this video. Bye.